Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and it's finished at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 1, Watford 0. This was definitely what I would like to call a caveman's win, in a sense that it was a very gritty 3 points that we earned from this. I think again a very good defensive performance in the second half, similar to the Burnley and Norwich games. In general, it was a very, very difficult game to break down. Also, the fact I didn't really take any notes because I'd just come in off of another engagement and didn't have time to set everything up, so just was kind of watching it on the fly. I think in general it was as I say, it was a decent game management performance more than anything. We had one chance which fell to Emile Smith Rowe, and that was just about enough. I don't think Watford really had any, apart from one chance they had just before half time. I don't think they really got into the game. Yeah, it's not been great for them so far, even under Ranieri. It's now looking like his Leicester League win was a drop in the ocean more than anything. But yeah, decent performance overall. Was very surprised to see that Thomas Partey wasn't in the starting lineup. Turns out he had like a minor tight groin or something like that, so Maitland-Niles came in for him, and he played very, very well. Got man of the match on Sky. I think everyone had a decent performance. The other person that stood out was Ben White. Ben White again had a very good game. I don't know how he's not been selected for England, but anyway, yeah, it's looking good. And as I keep saying, the momentum just needs to keep going. We've got Liverpool after the international break at Anfield, which is going to be a really, really tough game. Most probably we're going to lose that. Mind you, they are losing 1-0 to West Ham right now. From what I understand, I think it was an Alisson own goal. Oh no, they've just equalised. Apparently, Alexander-Arnold levelled from a corner. That's interesting. Yeah, but it's looking good. We are currently sitting in 5th, 1 point behind West Ham in 4th. And then we play Liverpool next week. So, I mean, Man United lost to City yesterday, and they've got Watford next, so they'll probably win that. So we're going to be in and around 5th and 6th, I think, because I don't think we're going to get anything out of the Liverpool game personally. But yeah, no, it's looking good, and we just need to keep it going. We can't be looking to May and saying, "Oh yeah, we are going to finish in the Europa League places. We are going to finish in the top 4." We just need to keep the momentum going. And so far, Arteta is proving people wrong until he loses one game, and then everyone's going to go back to Arteta out again. We're just going to keep going round in circles. Yeah, I heard Josh Kroenke came out and was interviewed for the first time ever on Sky, which was quite interesting to see. I haven't actually watched the full interview yet, but I've seen some of the sound bites from it, and apparently he said the club's not for sale and his ambition is for the club to win the Premier League and all this kind of stuff. I'll believe it when I see it. Like I said before with the whole Daniel Ek thing, that's kind of gone quiet. Ever since Vieira went to Crystal Palace, it's kind of gone quiet. I just feel like the Daniel Ek thing was never going to happen because the Kroenkes don't want to sell. And that's the thing, like, you haven't got a buyer if you don't want to sell. So there was no point in, I don't think there was any point in those protests. And I know there's going to be loads of Arsenal fans out there like waving pitchforks right now, but it's true, there wasn't any point because they were never going to sell. They don't care about your opinion, plain and simple. Anyway, but yeah, going back to today's game, very good gritty performance, got the goal that we needed. It could have, to be fair, it actually could have gone either way. We could have ended up just drawing with them, but I think we did just about, on balance, deserve to win the game, and we did enough to keep hold of that one goal. That some of the substitutes, that Martinelli looked quite good when he came on. Ødegaard looked quite good. We had 2 goals disallowed as well, so there was a Saka one early in the first half, and then Ødegaard, I don't know whether it would have been Ødegaard or Aubameyang's goal, but yeah, that was disallowed as well. Kevin Friend was like very card happy in this game. He gave out a lot of yellow cards and seemed to be blowing the whistle every 5 minutes. But yeah, he seems like a very, very strict referee. Like any form of tackle is like whistle. Oh yeah, and Aubameyang missed a penalty. Speaking of refereeing decisions, Danny Rose clipping Lacazette, Aubameyang stepped up and Ben Foster saved. He's not done too well with penalties lately, Aubameyang. But yeah, in general, as I say, nothing really much. It wasn't the most exciting game in the world. It was definitely, as I said, a caveman's win. It was very kind of gritty, bonk on the head of a club kind of win. We just about got over the line, but it was a good enough performance to hopefully satisfy all the people that were in the ground and all the people on social media. With that said, I'm going to leave it there. I will be back again, Armchair Armoury wise, after the international break, previewing the Liverpool game. So until then, take care and stay safe.